So today we are going to be making some peanut butter cookies. So, if you have a nut allergy, scroll on or don't, totally up to you. But today we're going to start with some brown butter. We're going to put our brown butter in our pan or bowl. So if you don't know what brown butter is, basically we cook our butter down and get rid of all the moisture, the water moisture that's in the butter. And it kind of caramelizes and gives it a little nutty flavor. So we're gonna add that to our bowl. Get it all in there. We want all of it. All right. Then we're gonna add to our butter our sugars. We got brown sugar and regular white sugar. In, and we are going to turn on our mixer and let it mix for a few. Alright, now that we have our butter and our sugars mixed together so it's kind of pasty, we want to add in our peanut butter. We're going to add all this peanut butter in. Usually better for creamy peanut butter than nutty peanut butter. Makes it a little bit better, chewy. Okay, so we're gonna get all this peanut butter in here. Alrighty. Well, as much as we can. Then we are going to start our mixer back up and incorporate this peanut butter for a few minutes. Alright, so now we're going to turn the mixer off and kind of scrape down our edges here. Make sure we get all this off the edges so everything gets incorporated here. And then while we have that, we are going to add our vanilla. All right, and we raise it back up and mix it again. All right, now that our vanilla is incorporated, we're gonna add our eggs in one at a time. Make sure we incorporate it thoroughly. And add our rest of our eggs. Stop and scrape it down. All right, we don't want to over mix, so now that the eggs are incorporated, we are going to add our flour, our baking soda, salt, the dry ingredients, a little bit at a time. So let's add some in. And there we go, mix. And keep adding till all of our flour is incorporated and we'll stop it and lower it. And we'll do it this way. If you don't make a mess, I guess you're not baking. Turn it on low. As you can see, I made a big mess. Now we don't want to over mix, so once all the flour and other dry ingredients are incorporated, we want to stop mixing. So let that go for probably about 30 seconds, a minute maybe. now we should have a dough-like consistency. Okay, now we have our baking pan and parchment paper. We are going to get our little cookie scoop here, and we are throwing dough everywhere. We're going to scoop these individually to get ready. Now that we have all of our cookies scooped and portioned, we are going to go clean the freezer. Well, not we, but I am gonna go make some room in the freezer, and we are gonna get these frozen. Probably take a couple hours, and then come back and we'll bag them up together and get them all ready to be sent out. Stay tuned.